Practice English listening. Walking the dog. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, and Jake is getting ready to take his dog, Max, for a walk. Jake loves walking Max because they always have fun together. Max is a big, fluffy golden retriever with bright eyes and a wagging tail. He's always excited to go outside and explore. Jake puts on his sneakers and grabs Max's leash. "Ready for a walk, Max?" he asks. Max barks happily and wags his tail even faster, bouncing up and down with excitement. "Okay, let's go," Jake says, clipping the leash onto Max's collar. They step outside, and Max immediately starts sniffing the ground. The sun is shining, and there's a cool breeze in the air. It's the perfect day for a walk. As they walk down the street, Max pulls Jake towards a bush. "What did you find, Max?" Jake asks, laughing. Max sniffs the bush carefully, his nose twitching with curiosity. "Come on, boy, let's keep going," Jake says, gently tugging on the leash. They continue walking down the sidewalk, passing by their neighbors' houses. Jake waves at Mrs. Thompson, who is watering her garden. "Good morning, Jake." "Good morning, Max," she calls out. "Good morning," Jake replies. "Max is having a great time exploring." "I can see that," Mrs. Thompson says with a smile. Jake and Max walk towards the park. Max's tail wags back and forth as he sees a group of birds on the grass. He stops and stares at them, tilting his head to one side. "No, Max, we're not chasing birds today," Jake says, laughing as he pulls Max gently away. When they reach the park, Jake lets Max sniff around. Max loves the park because there are so many new smells and things to see. Jake watches as Max sniffs the flowers, the trees, and even a bench. "You're such a curious dog, Max," Jake says, patting him on the head. They walk around the park, and Max sees another dog in the distance. It's a small brown poodle, and Max barks in excitement. The poodle's owner waves, and Jake waves back. "Do you want to say hello, Max?" Jake asks. They walk over to the poodle and its owner. "Hi, I'm Jake, and this is Max," Jake says. "Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is Bella," the woman replies, smiling. Max and Bella sniff each other and wag their tails. "Looks like they're friends already," Sarah says. Jake nods. Max loves meeting new friends. They talk for a few minutes while Max and Bella play. They run around in circles, chasing each other happily. Jake laughs as Max rolls on the grass, his tongue hanging out in a big doggy grin. "You're such a silly dog, Max," he says. After a while, Sarah and Bella say goodbye. "Come on, Max, let's finish our walk," Jake says. They continue walking through the park, enjoying the fresh air and the sound of birds singing in the trees. As they head home, Jake feels happy. He loves spending time with Max and being outside in nature. "You're the best dog, Max," he says. Max barks in agreement, his tail wagging with joy. When they get back to the house, Jake takes off Max's leash. "Good walk, Max," he says, giving him a treat. Max gobbles it up and wags his tail. "Let's do this again tomorrow, okay?" Jake says. Max barks happily and licks Jake's hand. Jake laughs and gives Max a big hug. "I love you, Max," he says. Jake and Max go inside, ready to relax after their fun morning walk. Jake knows that no matter what, Max will always be his best friend and favorite walking buddy.